Mama, please don't sell it.
We have until tomorrow morning.
I'll find the money, just don't sell it yet.
You've already worked all day.
I'll work again tomorrow. I know.
Your father would be proud of you.
At 11:47 on a Tuesday night, Naomi was sitting on the floor of a hotel hallway, trying not to cry loudly enough for anyone to hear. Her cleaning cart was parked beside her. One hand held her phone. "Mama, please don't sell it." There was a long silence on the other end. Then her mother spoke. "We have until tomorrow morning." Naomi closed her eyes. The necklace was the last thing her father had left behind. It wasn't worth much, but to her mother, it was the last piece of the man she had spent 30 years loving. "I'll find the money," Naomi whispered. "Just don't sell it yet. You've already worked all day. I'll work again tomorrow. You can't keep doing this." "I know." Then her mother quietly said, "Your father would be proud of you." That broke her. Naomi ended the call, lowered her head, and finally let a few tears fall. She didn't notice the man standing around the corner. Lucas Harrington had been staying in the hotel that week. He was the billionaire CEO of Harrington Estates, a man accustomed to boardrooms, private jets, and people who measured every word before speaking to him. But he had never heard anything quite like that. There was no performance in Naomi's crying, no attempt to get sympathy. She was simply exhausted. After a minute, she wiped her face, stood up, straightened her uniform, and pushed her cart toward the next room. Lucas watched her disappear down the hallway. He could have walked away. Instead, he remembered her face.
This story is about kindness and hard work. If you believe stories like this deserve to reach more people, like and subscribe to Mindflix AI Official. Now, let's get back to Naomi.
The next morning, Naomi was changing towels outside a guest room when she heard a voice behind her. "Excuse me."
Excuse
She
me?
turned.
Is there
Lucas
a problem,
stood
sir?
there. Her first
No.
thought was that she had done something
talk?
wrong. "Is there a problem, sir?" "No." He glanced toward the hallway. "Can we talk?" Naomi put down the towels. Lucas lowered his voice. "What was happening last night? I heard you on the phone." Naomi stiffened. She looked embarrassed. "I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. It was my mother." "Is she okay?" "She will be." Lucas waited. Naomi finally admitted what was happening. Her mother was behind on the rent. The landlord had given them until that morning. Naomi could manage somehow. If things became desperate, she could sleep wherever someone would let her stay. But her mother couldn't. "She needs a home," Naomi said quietly. "I can figure myself out, but she shouldn't have to lose hers." Lucas saw the tears gathering in her eyes. "How much is the rent?" Naomi immediately shook her head. "No, sir, I can't take money from you." "I'm not going to let your mom suffer," he said. "Not when I can help." Lucas took out his phone. A few seconds later, he transferred the rent. "It's paid." Naomi stared at him. Her eyes filled instantly. He put his phone away. "I know what it feels like to have one problem become 5 because there isn't enough money to solve the first one." Naomi couldn't speak. Lucas reached into his pocket and handed her a black card. "My address is on the back. Come by at 7 tonight. I have a job for you." She looked at it, confused. "I already have a job. A different one." He turned and walked away. Naomi almost fell to her knees crying. She kept the card. For the rest of the day, she wondered whether throwing it away would be the sensible thing to do. What could he want from me, she wondered. She felt nervous, but Lucas seemed calm and confident. He didn't seem like the kind of man who would have bad intentions. She quickly pushed the thought from her mind. At 7 that evening, Naomi stood outside Lucas's house, wearing the cleanest clothes she owned. The house was enormous. A woman named Clara greeted her and led her into a small sitting room. She called Lucas to let him know that Naomi had arrived. The serenity of the house already calmed Naomi's mind. Her nerves began to ease. A few minutes later, Lucas walked in. "Thank you for coming." Naomi sat carefully on the edge of the chair. He explained that he needed someone to help organize old family documents, assist Clara around the house, and eventually help manage some personal records. The salary was enough for Naomi to widen her eyes. "You'd also have a room here," he added. Naomi looked down. "You would give all that to someone you don't know?" Lucas answered honestly, "I don't need to know you to help you." That surprised her. "But I know the hotel spoke highly of your character. I asked about you this morning." Then he leaned forward. "You were broken and crying your heart out last night. I know you need help getting back on your feet, and that's why I'm offering you this opportunity." For the first time that night, Naomi smiled. She took the job. A few weeks in, Lucas discovered that what he had seen in the hallway wasn't an isolated moment. Naomi noticed people. She quietly took over some of the heavier work and always stayed behind to help anyone when she could. She never made a show of it. She simply helped and moved on. One evening, Lucas asked her a question. "If money wasn't a problem, what would you do?" Naomi laughed. "I don't know." "You've never thought about it?" "I used to." "What changed?" She was quiet for a moment. Then she told him. She had been sewing since she was a teenager. She could make patterns and create pieces from scratch. For a while, she'd earned enough from sewing to believe she might build a business. Then she was accused of stealing money from a customer. The accusation was never proven, but clearing her name cost her time, legal fees, and almost everything she had saved. She'd already saved enough to buy a second machine and had 3 regular customers. After the accusation, they stopped calling. By the time everything was over, she had spent the savings and lost the business she had spent years building. "I never really started again," she said. "Why?" Naomi looked down. "I never had the opportunity again." Then he asked, "Do you still have your sewing machine?" "No." "Do you still know how to sew?" A small smile appeared. "Yes." Lucas didn't hand Naomi a business overnight. Instead, he helped her create space for one. A small room became her workshop. He bought her a basic machine and enough materials to begin. Naomi started with simple alterations, then dresses, then custom pieces. And within weeks, Lucas realized something. She was exceptionally good, not because she had expensive equipment, because she understood fabric. She could look at a dress and see what needed changing before she even touched it. Naomi began believing in herself again. Lucas noticed the difference. She wasn't becoming a different person. She was finally becoming the person she had been before life convinced her to shrink. At first, the orders were small. Then, one afternoon, a local boutique placed her first serious order, 20 dresses. It was more work than Naomi had ever handled at once. But when she saw the order sheet, she smiled. "This is it," she whispered. She spent the next few weeks working almost every hour she could. She stayed up late finishing seams while everyone else slept. But Naomi had made one mistake. She had accepted more work than she could realistically produce. The deadline arrived. 12 dresses were finished, 8 weren't. The boutique owner called. "Naomi, I need the full order tomorrow." "I know. I'm sorry. I can't sell half an order." Naomi looked around her workshop. Fabric covered the tables. Her confidence immediately disappeared. She found Lucas outside that evening. "I've ruined it." He looked at her. "What happened?" She explained everything. Lucas could have solved it in one call. He knew people who could have produced the remaining dresses overnight, but he didn't. Instead, he helped her calm down and told her not to panic. He explained some basic business principles, including the importance of being honest with clients and communicating before a problem became worse. Naomi later reached out to the boutique and explained what had happened. After a difficult conversation, the owner agreed to give her 3 more days to finish the order. Lucas casually brought her coffee that evening. He had noticed she had been too busy to eat properly. She looked at the cup and smiled. "Thank you." "Don't thank me yet. Drink it." She laughed. It was a small moment, but something between them had begun to change. Gradually, that coffee became dinner after work, then occasional outings, a quiet restaurant, coffee after work, a weekend art exhibition, a walk through a street market where Naomi spent 20 minutes examining handmade fabrics. Slowly, she noticed. One evening after dinner, she finally said it. "You're being very kind to me." Lucas smiled.
No, I mean-
"I try."
I know what
"No, I mean," she looked away. I know what this looks like.
I appreciate
He
everything
waited.
you've done.
I appreciate
can
everything
explain.
you've done,
But I
more
would
than I
never
can
expect
explain,
anything
but I
else
would
from you.
never expect anything else from
You
you.
think I'm helping you
Lucas
because I want
understood immediately. You think I'm helping you because I want something.
You're Lucas
No,
Harrington.
she shook her head. You're Lucas
know your name
Harrington.
before they meet
People
you.
know your name before
I'm the
they
woman
meet
who
you.
used to clean your
I'm the
hotel
woman
room.
who used to clean your hotel room.
something. Then I'll let
Lucas
time
didn't
answer.
argue. He simply looked at her. Then I'll let time answer that. And he did. As Naomi's business grew, Lucas deliberately stepped back. He encouraged her to make the decisions. When she made mistakes, he didn't fix them for her. He asked what she had learned. Then she began teaching young women who couldn't afford fashion school. Her little workshop became a real studio. Lucas noticed her confidence growing and did something else. He introduced her to a small marketing firm. The firm gave her a proposal. Naomi nearly rejected it because she couldn't afford it. Lucas offered to invest, but insisted that the business remain hers. She accepted the investment, under formal terms. Then Naomi had to work. Within a year, her brand was being stocked by boutiques in several cities. Naomi was no longer working because she was afraid of losing her home. She was working because she was building one, a business, a name of her own.
She successfully completes orders and delivers to boutiques. That same month, Naomi made a payment she had once thought impossible: her mother's rent. She called her that evening. "Mama, you don't have to sell Daddy's necklace." There was silence. Then her mother laughed through tears. "I know." Naomi smiled. "Keep it." For the first time, she wasn't asking someone else to save her mother. She had done it herself. One evening, after a long day at the studio, Naomi found Lucas waiting outside. "You're late," she teased. "I know." He looked unusually nervous. That made her smile. "What happened?" Lucas reached into his pocket. He opened a small box. Naomi stared at the ring inside. Her smile disappeared.
Lucas?
"Lucas?
I want to ask you
I
something.
want to ask you something." She
Will you
looked at
marry
him.
me?
"Will you marry me?" Naomi
now?
was silent. Then she asked the question he wasn't expecting. "Why now?" Lucas frowned slightly.
What do you mean?
"What do you mean?" "You could have asked me months ago."
I know.
He smiled.
Then
I
why
know.
didn't you?
"Then why didn't you?" Lucas took a breath.
Because when I met you, you needed help.
Because when I met you, you needed help.
I never wanted you to
paused.
confuse gratitude
I
with
never
love.
wanted you to
I wanted you to have
confuse
your own
gratitude
money,
with
your own
love.
business, your own
I wanted you to have your own money, your own business, your own
wanted you to know that
confidence.
if you said
I
yes
wanted
to
you to know that if you said
weren't saying
yes
yes
to
because
me,
I paid your
you
mother's
weren't
rent.
saying yes because I paid your mother's rent or because you felt you owed me something. Naomi's eyes filled.
be independent.
You
I
waited for me to be
free to
independent?
choose.
I waited for you to be free to choose. She looked at the ring, then at him.
And if I had said no?
And if I had
would've
said no,
respected
I would have respected it. Naomi smiled through
that
her
may be the
tears.
reason I'm saying yes.
That may be the reason I'm saying yes. Lucas laughed softly. She took his hand. Yes. Years earlier, Naomi had sat on a hotel floor, worrying about whether her mother would have a home the next morning. Someone gave Naomi a chance without asking her to become dependent on him. She took that chance. She started again, and eventually she built something nobody could take away from her. Helping someone isn't always about carrying them. Sometimes it's about giving them enough room to carry themselves. The goal is to become strong enough to stand on your own feet and wise enough to appreciate the people who helped you get there. Because real kindness doesn't create dependence. Real kindness creates possibility. If this story meant something to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like the video, subscribe to Mindflix AI Official, and help us spread stories that remind people that kindness, dignity, and hard work still matter.